Hi everyone, I'm coming to you with another review on another eyeshadow palette. This is another one of those that I hold from Wonderful World local beauty supply store, but these are available on Shop Miss A. They are from the Kleancolor Beauty on a Budget brand. Really inexpensive palette. This is the Femme Advice eyeshadow palette. This is one of their 8 pans. Want a hair review on these swatches? Get my take on it. Please continue watching. Such an inexpensive palette, purchased at Wonderful World, my local beauty supply store. Definitely check wherever sells Kleancolor items for you to get these palettes. They are 8 that have shimmer in them, and then there are 4 shimmers, 4 mattes, 8 in the entire collection. They're called Femme Advice eyeshadow palettes. 8 colors in them. They have different themes. I actually have this neutral one here also. So this one that I'm reviewing, as the title says, it's going to be in Be Fearless. They have a neutral which is called Be Strong, and also one of the matte line I have the Be a Gold Digger. This palette in particular is not my favorite because I don't like the formula, but one of my friends did purchase another neutral matte palette and she said it was beautiful. So that didn't work for me. I didn't purchase any others, and I don't think I'll repurchase any more of the matte. But I own this shimmer and this other one in Be Strong. And as promised, I told you guys I'm going to bring to you a review. Straight off, inexpensive. Paid 15 TT dollars, but you can get this on Shop Miss A for $1 US. And I actually looked at the option of picking up the other 2 in this line from Shop Miss A. So I'll link that below in the description, but you can get these in most local beauty supply store, hair stores, and they're around like $1 to $150 US to $1.99. Really inexpensive, and you can also check the Kleancolor website. Played around with this palette quite a bit. I did do a green look here, but I've used the blue. I've actually used even a silver to do like a smoky with the blue. Let me open it so you guys can see it clearly. So I've used the silver with the darker blue for a smoky eye. I've used all the greens. This is one of my favorite, hands down, all-time highlighters. I do think you can also use it on the face. This one is called Be Fearless, just again in case you didn't realize it. The title will have it. Simple, cheap packaging. Kind of, some of you may not like it, but it does its purpose. It's pretty secure. And when you're purchasing the product, you actually get to see it. So if you see 2 of these, you can make your decision as against opening a palette. And interestingly, there's a mirror at the back here. I thought that was really unique. And the only downfall is that there's a sticker here, and that sticker actually has all the information about the palette in terms of the ingredients, name of palette. You get 13 grams of product, and that's net weight of between the 8 shadows. So each shadow is maybe somewhere close to like almost 1.5 grams of product, which for beauty on a budget is a lot. A lot of eyeshadows, they give you maybe 1 gram of eyeshadow, but more high-end palettes, they give you like 1.5 grams of product. So this is a lot of product that you're actually getting, and it says this was made in the US and has the Kleancolor website on it, barcode, etc. So you take it out to use this, then you're going to lose the name. You may want to actually put it maybe in front here, and that's what I'm going to actually do to get access to the mirror. The mirror is a really decent size, so that if you are doing your makeup, it's going to be a little tricky in that you take it from this side, close it, flip it, and do it. So I think the mirror at the back here is not necessarily practical for doing your makeup, but it's big enough that if you have to do touch-ups, you can use it. If you have another mirror to do eyes, you can definitely use this for the rest of your face. You have to work around it, and because it's such an inexpensive brand and inexpensive product, definitely is worth putting out the money. So I'm gonna swatch these, and this is a highlight. It's gold, has golden undertones. It has like a golden iridescent. This green, I have it on my, actually have the combination of these two in my inner tear duct. This is a gorgeous, what I call like a grass green. I have this color on my lid. This is a bit powdery and did have fallouts on my face. That was the only that's one of the only drawbacks and cons with this palette, that I did get a lot of fallouts. It's a little more than just a little fallouts. I think it was quite a bit of fallout that I really didn't like. So that's the first 4 swatch there. On the side with the blue, we have the silver. It's so gorgeous. Like, this silver is hands down a gorgeous silver. This almost cobalt blue and aqua blue. These are like really gorgeous. Like, really gorgeous. This also blue has a lot of fallout. What I did notice that I did not get a lot of fallout with the silver, and similarly with the aqua blue, but I did get it with the matte. This color is matte. That's there. That's like the only matte color in the entire palette. And it does have a sheen to it, so some people will say it's not matte, it's more satin, so it can be debatable, but that's it there. I think these are like gorgeously pigmented. For the inexpensive price they are, you can definitely make this work. I always use primer and a base when I use it, so with that it works beautiful. The only con to it really and truly is that there is fallout, so you might either need to wet your brush when applying it to foil it because it's loose, or you can definitely use a sticky base and pack it on, or make sure and always tap off your brush when you are applying. I did that. I noticed a lot of kick up and all that kind of stuff. I didn't like it, so I did wet my brush and apply it. But you can see how well these apply dry, and I mean, looking at the color here and on my lid, it's almost the same thing. So I didn't get like a foil effect or anything like that. It just kept the eyeshadow together for me to put on. There's only 2 colors that give me a lot of problems blending. It would be this blue. You want to be careful that you put on, if you're going to use a base, that you use an eyeshadow first, that like a neutral color eyeshadow, and set that base and then apply this blue, because it's going to give you problems to blend. Similarly with this green, it was a little tricky in blending today, but when I used it the time before and I used it in a green smoky, it worked beautiful. It looked really beautiful. So that you have to just play around with these, but overall when I did purchase this and swatch it, I fell in love and I went and I grabbed this one and also the matte color. I am pleased with the swatches of this. So if you want a review on this one, just be strong, let me know. These are, I mean, I wear neutral colors pretty much every day for work. It's my go-to even when I have when I'm in a hurry. So I can do a review on that separate, but I really want to highlight this is such an inexpensive beauty on a budget, and for what it is, this is going to go a long way. A lot of product. Overall, I give this palette a 4.5 out of 5. Works really well for me. I mean, there is no matte colors in it, so you have to have use matte eyeshadows with it to create a look, and that may be a downfall for some, but I have matte eyeshadows that I can work with it. Overall, I'm very pleased with this purchase, and I would definitely recommend you guys to go out and purchase it and get it. If you like greens and blues, this is straight up your alley. For me, this is a gem. I love this. Thanks so much for your time. Hope this review was helpful. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to thumbs up this video. It's very encouraging. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe to my channel. And until next time, bye bye.